Allow me to ask you, what are you doing with what you have been given? I'm not talking about some distant future when you have more. I'm speaking about right now, right here, with what's already in your hands. Because here's the reality: wealth doesn't grow by accident, it flourishes through attention. And the key difference between those who succeed and those who stagnate, it isn't luck, it's stewardship. There's an ancient tale that serves as one of the most powerful coaching lessons ever shared. A wealthy man sets off on a journey. Before he leaves, he gives three individuals varying amounts of money. Let's refer to them as resources, opportunities, or even potential. He instructs them, manage this while I'm away. To one, he gives 5 bags of gold. To another, 2. And to the last, just 1. Now, pause for a moment. This isn't about fairness. It's about faithfulness. What unfolds next reveals everything. The first 2, they put the money to work. They trade. They take risks. They multiply their resources, doubling what they were given. But the last one, he hides it, he buries it, he protects it from loss, but also from any chance of growth. When the wealthy man returns, only the first 2 hear the words, "Well done." As for the third, he may not have lost anything, but he also didn't do anything. Some people say, "I don't have enough to invest. I am just trying to survive. I'm not good with money." But here's the hard truth. You won't grow by merely guarding what you have. You grow by taking action. Let me repeat that. You don't grow by playing it safe. You grow by taking risks. If your focus is solely on protecting what you have, driven by fear, doubt, or scarcity, you will find yourself stuck. Faithful stewardship isn't about just maintaining, it's about multiplying. Now, consider another piece of wisdom from the smallest of teachers, the ant. Ancient wisdom tells us, go learn from the ant. It works hard without a boss, supervisor, or coach overseeing its efforts. It prepares in summer, stores for winter, and multiplies when the sun is shining. The ant doesn't wait for permission. It doesn't lament the little it possesses. It uses the present to prepare for the future. So the real question is, are you waiting for more, or are you actively working with what you have? Let me break it down for you. You want a better job? Start excelling at the one you already have. Want to grow your business? Focus on scaling the systems you already have in place. Want to invest? Begin saving, even if it's a small amount. If all you do is spend, you are consuming your potential. If you merely hoard, you are playing it safe. But if you adopt a mindset of stewardship and sow wisely, you unlock the potential for multiplication. You are not just a consumer. You are not just getting by. You are the manager of what flows through your life: money, time, energy, and ideas. What you manage well grows. What you neglect, waste, or fear, that's what remains buried. You might think, but I have only a little. I am starting from zero. My account doesn't look like theirs. That's perfectly fine. In the grand scheme of things, small is not insignificant. Small is a seed. And seeds may not appear to be much until they are sown, nurtured, and multiplied. Let's get practical. Track every dollar. If you don't know where it goes, you can't guide it to grow. Assign every dollar a purpose. Budgeting isn't confining, it's redirecting. Invest in your education. Before you invest in stocks or real estate, invest in your understanding. Start with what you have, whether it's $50 or $500. The goal is to cultivate the right mindset because it's not about how much you have, it's about how effectively you utilize it. What's in your hand? What do you already possess that you have been undervaluing? An idea you have yet to launch? A skill you haven't sharpened? A budget you haven't overlooked? A habit you haven't developed? You don't need everything. You just need to take that first step with something. Because the one who multiplies even just a little is wiser than the one who hoards a lot and never allows it to grow. You were never meant to simply maintain. You were designed to multiply, not just wealth, but wisdom, impact, legacy. So don't bury your gifts. Don't hide your seeds. Don't wait for more before you act. Take what's in your hands and grow it with purpose. Because the greatest return isn't just in your finances, it's in who you evolve into.